Welcome to FastMath at Shafi Concept channel. We are going to discuss regarding the percentages which is frequently asked in the competitive exams like banking and all the related exams in the RRB, everything, etc. Let's go to the channel and check out the things. First of all, the first problem is the two students appeared at an examination. One of them secured 9 marks more than the other, and his marks was 56% of the sum of their marks. The marks obtained by them are, in this problem it is clearly mentioned that there are two students are there. Yeah, there are two students are there appeared for an examination. One of them has secured 9 marks additional to the other person. The total percentage got the highest marks who has got is 56% of the total marks. The marks obtained by them is, coming to the question, the total percentage of marks who has got highest is 56%, and we are assuming it the total marks are 100. Whenever we are calculating, the percentage should be calculated in the basis of 100%. In this problem, it is clearly told that 9 marks is the person who has got the highest marks compared to the both of them. In this phenomena, the 100 minus this 56 became the 44% who has got the minimum marks in that particular examination. The difference may be, that is nothing but the 56 minus 44 is the 12%. This 12% is which is directly equivalent to this 9 marks. That means the difference mark is 9. So the 12% of 9, 6x is taken as 9, and the x is nothing but 9 by 12. In this problem, it is mentioned it is 56% is the highest mark achiever. That means the 56% of x is equal to nothing but 56 into 9 by 12. This is the 9 by 12. That is 42 is the marks which is got by us the highest marks in that particular examination. If you think A, B, A got the 42. The second one who is got lesser to him is 42 minus 9, which is given as 9 is the difference. That means 42 minus 9 is 33. That means the total in this question the answer is C. Coming to the second, a batsman scored 110 runs, which includes 3 boundaries and 8 sixers. What percentage of his total score did he make by running between the wickets? In this question, the concerned batsman has scored totally 110 runs. In that, he has scored 3 boundaries and 8 sixers. If you have considered this one, this is the total runs he has scored. In that 8 sixers, that means 8 into 6 nothing but that is 48 runs. Coming to 3 boundaries, in that 3 into 4 it is calculated as this 12 runs. The remaining runs which is got by running in between the wicket means this is 110 minus 48 and 12. That means this is the total runs which is scored without boundaries or sixers. That means the question asked is what is the percentage of his total score? That means therefore the 50 runs is on the basis of 110. That means the 50 is the score in between the wickets divided by 110, and it is the 100. Just it is like 50 divided by 110 into 100. That is nothing but 45 5 by 11. Okay, this is the answer. Coming to third one, we are going to discuss regarding the shortest method, and this total presentation will go longer. That's why it is being divided into 2 parts. This is the first part. We are discussing some problems only. The second part will be continuation for this one. This is the third question. In a certain school, 20% of students are below 8 years of age. the number of students above 8 years of age is 2/3 of the number of students of 8 years of age, which is 48. What is the total number of students in the school? Coming to the solution, there are three phenomena here given. There are 8 the students which are having age of 8 years below and 8 years above, as well as their 8 years equivalent also. There is a three phenomena. 8 is above and 8 is 8 years below and equivalent to 8 also. Sorry. Coming to 8 years below, it is given as 20%. This is 20%. We have taken as a 20%. And coming to the 8 years above, there is 2/3 of the number of students of 8 years of age. That means the 2/3 of 48 students are already of 8 years of age. There is a three phenomena I have told you. There is a 8 years below, 8 years above and 8 years equivalent to 8 years. That means 2/3 of 48 becomes 32. But problem in that problem given, it is 8 years students are 48. That is nothing but in a percentage phenomena. We are always calculating on the basis of 100%. We have already discussed regarding the students who are having the age of 20%. That means the remaining total students will be 100%. The total percentage can be calculated as 8 years above and 8 years below and 8 years. It is totally 100%. In that, the 20% are already below 8 years and remaining is 80%. That means that is nothing but 100 minus 20. This is 20 is this one. The 80% is nothing but this is the 8. This is the first one and this is the second one. 80% is nothing but 32 plus 48, which are taken from here and here, because these are the students left over here who are having the age of 8 years above and 8 years equivalent. That means 80% is equivalent to 80. Then what becomes 100%? Nothing but 100. That means 20% is the 20% is nothing but 8 years of below student. This is 20. That then the total students is 8 years above. It is 20 already in the given in the problem. The 32 we have arrived in this first statement, and the 48 is already given in the problem itself. The total, that means the total students is 100. This is the answer. Coming to the fourth one, a fruit seller had some oranges. He sells 40% of oranges and still has left 420 oranges. Originally he had how many oranges? In this problem we are going, there is a two methods. One is the conventional and second is the short trick. First of all, I will go into the conventional method. Why? Because you have to understand basic concepts before going to the shortcuts. First of all, we assume it is a total 100%. He has the mangoes. In that he has sold 40%, and the remaining may be 100 minus nothing but 40%, 60%, and the 60% is equivalent. He is given as 420. That means 60% is 420. Then what becomes? X is into 60 is equal to 100 into 420, and X is becomes there is a 700. I am going to discuss the shortcut for this. Please write down so that you have a better idea and understanding. In that he has given 40% oranges. That means you have, if you are taking the percentage, you are always calculating for 100. That means you take two zeros towards from right to left. That means this is 1 and this is 2. You keep point from 2 digits. That means it becomes 0.4. You consider it as total is 1. The remaining is nothing but 1 minus 0.4. That is 0.6. The 0.6 is equivalent to 420. Then X is equal to nothing but 420 divided by 0.6. You multiply it here 100, 10 into 10. It 6 becomes 70, and 70 into 10 is nothing but 700. This is the shortest way. when you are calculating in a minimum time. This is the, please write down so that I have a better understanding. Coming to the fifth one, is that 20% of A is equivalent to B, then 20% of B is the same as. In this, it is mentioned as A, 20% of A is B. That means if you consider, if you assume A is as 100, what becomes B? It is nothing but 20%. Just like the 20% means 20 by 100, it is nothing but 1/5. Okay, that means 1/5 of 100. It is 20. It is the P is 20, which means it is 1/5. What I have told you. Coming to the, if what the problem has given, then 20% of B. That means 20% of this one. What becomes? It is 1/5 of 20, and it is become of 4. You are calculating for 4 equivalent to this one A. Why? Because it is asking in the form of A. That means it is 100, and in the form of 4, it becomes 4% of A. Coming to 6th one, please subscribe our channel. We are going to discuss so many parameters in this. We will continue the same in the part 2 also. Coming to the 6th one, there is a two numbers of A and B such that the sum of 5% of A and 4% of B is 2/3 of the sum of 6% of A and 8% of B. Find the ratio of A and B. In this problem, it is discussed that there is a sum of 5% of A, just you write down as it is a multiple of 5A, and 4% of B, it is a multiple of 4B. That means 5A plus 4B, it is equivalent to 2/3. 2/3, the sum of is 6% of A, that is nothing but 6A, and 8% of B, that means it is 8B. You calculate this one, this is it becomes 15A and 12B. It is 2 6 are 12, 12A and 16B. This is 15A minus 12B, 16B minus 12B. So finally, A is nothing but 4B minus 3, and A by B is 4 by 3, nothing but it is 4:3. This is the answer. We are going to discuss the 7th question. A student multiplied a number by 3/5 instead of 5/3. Actually, he has told by the teacher to multiply a number with 5/3, but due to mistake he has multiplied it with 3/5. What is the percentage error in the calculation? In this, we are going, there is a two methods in that. One is the first method, which is conventional, so that you have a better idea. You consider it is as a 100 is the total actual number which is considered. In the step 1, it is actually it is 5/3. That means it is 5/3 of 100. It is around 167. Coming to the actual, he has to do it is 3/5 of 100. It is 60. That means the difference of 60 minus 167 is nothing but 107. The error, the percentage of error, how we are calculating is the error divided by actual. That is nothing but 166 or 167 into 100. That is nothing but 64%. We are going for this shortcut. Please write down. In this type of problem, just you take the highest one, that 5 by 3 minus the lowest one as 3 by 5. You cross multiply this one, nothing but this is 25 minus 9, 3 into 5 is 15. This is the difference, 16 by 15. If you are going for the percentage error, 16 by 15 divided by 5 by 3. This is the actual multiplication to be done by the concerned. This is nothing but 5 by 3 into 100. That is nothing but 16 by 15 into 3 by 5 into 100. If 3 is 5 times and this is 20 times, this is 4. Nothing but 4 into 16 is equal to 64%. This is the shortest way. You understand? Finally, I am giving you some of the tricks in percentage. This is the some of the problems. If you have given any problem like 50% of 200, just you don't need to write like 50 divided by 100 into 200. Just you have to go 50% is nothing but half. Just 200 divided by 2. The answer will be 100 is the shortest way. Coming to 75%. This is just like that. You memorize it is 3/4 of 800. It is 200 and becomes 600. This the answer is 600. Coming to 25%, you consider it as 1/4 into 600. This is nothing but 1 and 150. The answer is 150. That means always you memorize when 75% has of x or any given, you consider it as 3/4, 25% is 1/4, and half is the 12. Thank you for watching. We are going to go for this problem with the part 2 method also. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.